Recorded in Fargo, North Dakota, and broadcasting around the world. Welcome to the Strive Show, your connection to all things family health, and nothing is off limits. And now, your host, Dr. Jake Grenacher.
Hey, what's up everybody? Dr. Jake here. Another episode of the Strive Show. This is going to be a two-part series on the ultimate accountability and forward action. So usually we have a bunch of these in the hopper and the queue and they're moving forward. And I thought there was one that was queued up ready for this week. Realized that one didn't go out this week. It wasn't filmed. So I can honestly say it is Sunday afternoon and I'm here at the office shooting this. And it's a perfect segment actually into these next 2 weeks topics of ultimate accountability and forward thinking. So this first one, I want to talk more about the ultimate accountability thing. What does that mean? What that really means, the way I view it, and the way I've read a lot of great books surrounding this, a lot of great podcasts, heard a lot of great speakers, been to a lot of great conferences where they've really talked about this idea of ultimate accountability. And really what the idea is that you are responsible for everything in your life, good or bad. Now let that sink in for a little bit. It's really easy to take the, accountability and the accolades and the recognition for all the great things that happen in your life. But are you doing the same things for the things that don't go well? If something does take a left turn, to realize that you're ultimately responsible for that as well. Because that really applies to today. There's one person and one reason only that the Strive Show didn't go out this week, and that was me. I didn't get it loaded and didn't get it set, and there was nothing in the queue ready to go. So I said, all right, Sunday afternoon, I could be hanging out. There's a lot of things I'd like to do. But I committed to doing one of these a week, and I have to get down to make sure that we are getting this launched and ready for this week, to make sure that we're doing ultimate accountability for ourselves and our lives and our practice for this week. Now, how does this show up maybe in your life, good or bad, right? Let's look at the idea of maybe your weight, if weight is an issue for you, right? And you may have ultimate excuses for what's going on. And you know what? A lot of them are probably valid. You weren't taught a lot of things growing up. You maybe have some genetics that aren't really working in your favor, right? You may have a lot of things that are going on with you, but at the end of the day, if you take ultimate accountability in that, and the reason I am where I am is for the decisions that I've made, right? And whether it's mothers, fathers, teachers, preachers, whoever has been in your life that have been a great example or not so great one, to know that you have the ultimate accountability in that and you can move forward from that. There's liberation that it's scary and it hurts sometimes when you first move into that. But at the end of the day, that's great, right? Because at the end of the day, that rises in me and I trust in myself and I trust in what I can do, right? Maybe it's other aspects of your health. Maybe you've really gone way downhill in your health and you're living out of a medicine cabinet and you've taken some really bad advice and taken some really wrong turns. Well, you can roll over and take it, or you can say, you know what? I'm going to take accountability starting today. I'm going to change it. I'm going to do things that maybe aren't 20 minutes and I'm better or my symptoms go away, but I'm going to start taking action on it today. And I'm going to start moving right. I'm going to start thinking right. I'm going to start acting right. I'm going to start getting sure to make my nervous system is functioning right here, right? The idea is that I'm going to make those decisions. I'm going to take accountability for what's going on. I'm going to change my health starting today, right? These are examples, guys, of what that happens. But if you can wake up every single day and take accountability for all the great things and the bad things that are happening in your life, and start taking conscious forward action, which I'm going to get to on the next week's, which ultimately is like 3 days from now, because I'm going to shoot 2 right now, and I'm going to get next week's ready to go to. And you take that positive forward action, moving more towards the good and less away from the bad, more great things will be happening. But I promise you, even though it stings and even though it hurts, if you can take that ultimate accountability in your own life for everything good and everything bad, it might start by just taking account of everything that's going on, and then start moving forward and start moving in the direction of, okay, this isn't going on in my life, but I'm taking accountability for it. I'm going to move forward. I promise better things will start happening today. So that's what I got on ultimate accountability. I can't wait to see you in a few days. We're talking about the next step of it, which is forward thinking.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Strive Show. Make sure you catch up on all episodes on Strive Chiropractic's Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram TV channels. To connect with The Strive Show, email info@strivechiropractic.com.